Alright, good morning everyone. Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. Today I'll be riding the most expensive train in Tokyo. I'm currently here at Oimachi Station, which is just one stop away from Shinagawa. The train I'll be taking is the Tokyo Rinkai Kosoku Tetsudo Rinkai Line, or just the Rinkai Line for short. Not only is this train line expensive, but it also has an extremely long name. Okay, I am right in front of the Tokyo Rinkai Kosoku... Oh, sorry. Alright, I'm right in front of the Tokyo Rinkai Kosoku Tetsudo Rinkai Line. I wonder what the W on this TWR stands for. I know T is Tokyo and R is Rinkai, but I don't know what W is. In this video, I'll be checking out 3 spots you can visit that are on this line. So the Rinkai Line is a third sector train that runs between Shin-Kiba and Osaki. Some trains go directly onto the JR Saikyo line and the Kawagoe line via Kawagoe without changing trains. But if you start at a Rinkai Line station and get off at a JR station, you'll have to pay for both the Rinkai and the JR fare, and that can get pretty expensive. And speaking of expensive, the Rinkai Line is the most expensive train that runs only within Tokyo. A 12.2 kilometer ride from one end to the other costs 400 yen. For comparison, a 12.3 kilometer ride on the JR Yamanote line between Ikebukuro and Tokyo costs 210 yen, and a 12.5 kilometer ride on the Tokyo Metro Hibiya line from Ebisu to Akihabara costs 260 yen. On top of that, you can go from end to end on this line with a longer route using JR and Tokyo Metro, and that still costs less despite taking 15 minutes longer. There is a reason why it's this expensive, but before we get into that, I'm about to arrive at the first station we're going to be exploring around, and this station is known to have something really long. Okay, so the first station we are getting off at is Oimachi Station. So I just got out of the ticket gates. And what's unique about Oimachi Station that it has the longest escalator in Japan that's inside a train station. And it is this one. I'm going to show you it. Yeah, so I'm going to try to zoom as much as possible. It is 44 meters long, and from what I heard, it takes a minute and a half to go all the way up or down. Okay, we are back up, so you can also transfer to the JR Oimachi line over here. But yeah, this is Oimachi Station, and now I'll show you what the view looks like going down. Oh yeah, it's deep down. So anyway, that was the first spot I wanted to show you. Now I'm going to be heading over to the second spot. So I'm at Shinagawa-Seaside Station, which is a station after Oimachi. I realized this while I was on the train, but 3 out of the 8 stations on the Rinkai Line has like katakana on it, or like an English word. I'm saying that because in Japan in general, there's not many train stations that has like a katakana or English word. So I'm just outside the station. The reason why I got off at this one is because I heard that there's a spot where you can see a nice view of the Tokyo Monorail. Okay, the view spot should be around here, but it seems like I have to go up here on this bridge. I can either walk up here using this super long ramp, or use the elevator. There's someone over there waiting for the elevator. Might as well just burn some calories and climb up these stairs. We are at the top. Oh, I think this is it. Yeah, so you can see the monorail from here. I don't know, I just found this cool because there's this curve over here. It's always nice seeing trains go through curves. And it's like really close to the water. And I think this place is perfect, especially during the summer, because it's so breezy. It's probably because we're in front of like the river, and it is 5:09 right now, so it's almost sunset. Look at that, a plane. Imagine if the monorail came right now. That would have been such a scene. I think this is Jiao. Yeah, it is. Here's a monorail heading this way. This monorail is actually the fastest one in Japan. I thought it would be the Shonan monorail, but it's actually this. Shonan monorail is the fastest hanging monorail, or the suspended monorail. Wow. Oh, here's a monorail heading the opposite direction. Oh crap. It's shaking. The bridge is shaking because of the cars and buses. So the Tokyo monorail runs from Hamamatsucho all the way. Oh, look at that. Wow, this monorail is busy, huh? Oh, can we get it? Yeah, kind of. So this Tokyo monorail runs from Hamamatsucho all the way to Haneda Airport and is one of the 2 trains that go to Haneda International Airport. I have never used this one because I use the Keikyu line to get to the airport. Maybe I should ride this for a video one day. So here is why the Rinkai Line cost this much. When they built this, especially the part between Tokyo Teleport and Osaki, they had to dig deep underground. And that kind of construction is way more expensive than building above ground. So to cover those costs, the company took out a huge loan. And that loan has still not been paid off. Even though the line is profitable now, a part of every ticket still goes towards paying back that debt. Since the Rinkai Line is run by a third sector company and not JR, it does not get the same financial support or fare subsidies. I heard that these kind of thing is common among third sector railways in Japan. So I'm here at Shin-Kiba Station, which is one of the end stops for the Rinkai Line. And from here, I'll be heading over to a nice view spot. I'm not going to walk there because it's going to take an hour for me to get there if I walk. So I'll be taking the bus. So unlike the other stations on the Rinkai Line where it's underground, Shin-Kiba is an elevated station. The bus I have to get on is this Route 11 that leaves at 6:07 p.m. I have about 13 minutes. And I have to go to Noriba Ichi, so bus stop number 1. Where is that? Okay, so this is bus stop number 1, so I'm just gonna have to wait over here. Okay. Oh, my glass is foggy all of a sudden. Might be because of how humid it is today. But we got off at Wakazu Campujo bus stop. And from here, we're gonna be heading over. I don't know if you can see because of the leaves and stuff, but we're gonna be heading over to the Tokyo Gate Bridge, Wakazu Tower. So I think we're gonna go up this bridge. But the problem is, I don't know how to get there. Am I going the right way? Oh, yeah, this is the right way. And then, fun fact, Shin-Kiba Station is 4.1 kilometers away. So I think this thing in front of us is the elevator that I can use to go up the Tokyo Gate Bridge, which is that bridge. I don't think I ever been here before. I know like the Rainbow Bridge, the one Yuri Kamome passes by, but not this one. Oh wow. Such a nice view over here too. こんにちは。まだ行けますか？
そうですね。あと10分で。
あ、帰りました。ありがとうございます。Okay, so this place closes at 7 p.m. and it is 6:23 right now. We're in the first floor right now to go to the 8th floor. The 9th floor is like this hall, this terrace and hall. I don't think that's where I want to go. Okay, around the 8th floor. And wow, look at that. Unfortunately, the view over here is not the best because of these fences. If you walk a little bit farther, there's not going to be these fences anymore. Oh my god. Wow, what a view. I don't like exaggerating, but I really think this is one of the best view spots in Tokyo. First off, this, sea view is amazing. It's a vibe. It's, sunset views. You can see planes pass by pretty close too. So this one is Anna again. And you can see all the big buildings over here. I don't know what this is, but it says welcome to Japan. That's very welcoming. And then on the other side, you can see Disneyland. That's Journey to the Center of the Earth. That's the Disney hotels, right? Where's the main one? Oh, that's the main one there. That's Tower of Terror. There's no sidewalk for pedestrians on this side, so this is the best view you can get. I'm trying my best not to freak out because I'm kind of scared of heights, but there's these paths that people can, go on if you want a closer view of the ocean. I said this is a calming, but not really because there's a lot of cars passing by and it's actually pretty windy. This is a better way to show you how windy it is. Like my hair is just like flying all non-stop. Oh, there's like a boat. What does that say? Imoto lines. This might be like the top 10 places to go in Tokyo on a date. Well, it doesn't have to be a date. We'll change it up. It's a top 10 places people can go to if they want to see a good view of Tokyo. Is that better? I forgot to mention, you can also see the sky tree from here. Where's Tokyo Tower? Is that it? I don't know. Anything that's like red and white just looks like Tokyo Tower. Okodaro? I thought it's nearby. Is this it? Oh, definitely not. So you could cross this bridge and go to the other side, but I won't. First reason is because it's going to take a while for me to get there. And the second reason is because even if I go there, I don't think there is way for me to go back home. These two boats were just chilling over there. Now it's moving. Well, I am here on a Sunday at 6:36 p.m. and it's not that crowded compared to like Skytree, Tokyo Tower and all that stuff. I don't like the word hidden gem, so I'm not going to use that word, but I would say this spot is like more on the low-key side. Alright, so those were 3 spots you can go to with the Tokyo Rinkai Kosoku Tetsudo Rinkai Line. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to watch more videos like this, the algorithm thinks you'll like this video over here, so feel free to check this one as well. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.